The woman's husband had been dead for 3 years, yet his wife was pregnant with his child. To get a paternity test, the woman had to dig up her husband's coffin. Upon learning this, the husband's 3 sisters were furious. They violently attacked the woman. It turned out she became pregnant by using her husband's frozen sperm from before his death. If the test proved successful, the family's 20 billion inheritance would belong solely to her. But when the forensic expert was extracting DNA from the bones, they discovered severe fractures in the skull. This strange finding made the forensic expert suspicious. To determine Mr. Shang's cause of death, the forensic expert forcibly took the body back to the autopsy room, but the 3 sisters became extremely agitated. They not only strongly opposed this action, but even demanded immediate cremation of the remains. It seemed they were hiding something, until the prosecutor produced an autopsy warrant. The 3 finally ceased their protests. After the forensic examination was complete, the medical examiner discovered the true cause of death. He hadn't died from illness, but was brutally murdered. Since on the day of Mr. Shang's death, the 3 sisters and wife were all at the hospital, the prosecutor focused the investigation on them, and began interrogating them. From the wife's testimony, on the day of Mr. Shang's death, she had only left the hospital room briefly. When she returned, her husband had stopped breathing completely. From the eldest sister's testimony, the 3rd sister had always envied their brother, otherwise she would have been the heir. From the 2nd sister's testimony, the eldest sister often argued with their brother. Their relationship was particularly bad. From the 3rd sister's testimony, the 2nd sister had inhumanely cursed their brother to die. Since all 3 had motives, the prosecutor couldn't determine who was the killer. But after reviewing Mr. Shang's test results, they got one step closer to finding the murderer. The forensic expert had discovered a lethal dose of anesthetic in the deceased's body. Since the killer had medical knowledge, they were likely a doctor or nurse. To investigate the source of the anesthetic, the prosecutor searched the hospital. Records from 3 years ago showed a large amount of anesthetic was indeed missing, and the nurse on duty that day was responsible for the medications. But strangely, this nurse had disappeared completely. After resigning 3 years ago, the trail went cold. Just when it seemed the nurse would never be found, when the prosecutor's housekeeper came to deliver food, she happened to see the nurse's photo. The housekeeper noticed the nurse had a malignant tumor, because the scar on her neck matched the housekeeper's exactly. After hearing the housekeeper's account, the prosecutor finally discovered the nurse's whereabouts.